joined the climbing club during the club fair at the very beginning of my freshman year because I had briefly met the president at the time. I kind of on a whim signed up for the club at the club fair, and I started going to climbing club. I found such a cool community of people there, and I met a lot of my friends through climbing club. I feel really lucky to have met the president at the time who taught me a lot about climbing and brought me into the climbing world. I went on one Davidson Outdoors climbing trip, which was officially run through Davidson Outdoors, and coincidentally, the trip was led by the president of the climbing club. So I learned how to climb outside on top rope, and I really loved being outside on real rock. I had that experience to convince me that I wanted to do another bigger trip. It can be really hard to learn new things about climbing, and it's really hard to get into climbing. There's a lot of jargon and there's a lot of insider knowledge, and it can also be really expensive, which is why Davidson Outdoors is such an amazing resource because they provide everything that you would need to climb. I felt like I'd been given this gift of knowledge from the seniors my freshman year, and if I didn't pass it on, that would kind of disappear for the next generation of climbers at Davidson. So I guess I felt partly this responsibility to pass on what I had learned my freshman year to the freshmen this year and make sure that they knew how to sport climb and how to do all of these things related to climbing so that once I'm graduated and I'm gone next year, they can keep doing it without me there. I've done some official trainings with Davidson Outdoors to be a rock climbing instructor. So I took the rock climbing instructor training. And so I have a more institutional understanding of climbing systems and how to make things safe, which makes me a lot more confident when I'm teaching to other people because I've learned through Katie Matheson, the director of Davidson Outdoors, and also providers from the Professional Climbing Instructors Association who have come in and done additional trainings. And I'm certified through that organization also as a climbing instructor. I think climbing is a really great way to meet people and find a community. When I studied abroad, I didn't know anyone else in my program. The way that I made friends was through the climbing gym in the city I studied in. I found a really strong community there, and I still am in contact with a lot of my friends there now. Climbing just offered a way for me to connect with people in a totally different country and bond with them over our shared love for this sport, even though we were from entirely different places.